I know that you should be on video, but how the heck do you get on video if you don't know what to talk about? Well, I'm going to answer that for you in this video. This is 5 ways to come up with YouTube video ideas as a realtor. And by the way, guys, I am a realtor in Fort Lauderdale. I have my own channel. I use these things, and this is just going to make the entire process much easier for you. So if you can see on the left side of the screen here, this is what we're going to go over. We got some good stuff planned. Let's go to way number one to come up with video ideas, and that is from it's called Answering Specific Questions. I got this from a gentleman named Sean Cannell. He owns the channel Think Media. If you've ever looked into like tech reviews or anything like that, you probably run into him or run into his channel. But yeah, this is like the easiest way to come up with video ideas is you identify who you're talking to, your target audience, your ideal customer. Think about, who you want to do business with, and then think about what questions that person has. And then your only job is to answer that question on video. Very similar to how I'm making this video right now. I'm answering the question of how do I make videos or how do I come up with video ideas as a real estate agent? Well, that's what we're going through right now. So find out who your target audience is and go answer their specific questions and just make a bunch of videos about specific questions that they have. All right, number two is going to the YouTube or search bar and letting it do its thing. I don't know if you guys have ever like been typing and saw like something pop up. Like, how you type in, I actually have an example here. I'm going to skip a little bit ahead, but when you're typing in something and it fills the rest of the sentence up for you, that means that people are searching for that thing. So when YouTube or Google or something is finishing that phrase, like I just said, that means that there's a high volume of people searching for that, and it's a good indicator that you should make a video on that. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. If we go over to YouTube, I'm going to type in Fort Lauderdale best. You see how it's finishing the sentences here or the phrase or whatever you want to call that. The best hotels, things to do, restaurants, neighborhoods, beaches, bars, beach hotels. Those are all videos that you need to be making as a real estate agent if you, if this is kind of your niche, if that's what you want to target, just getting views for people coming to visit and be in Fort Lauderdale because not in Fort Lauderdale, but in your market, obviously. The thing with my market is it is a vacation market. And I know that people move into the state all the time. So me capturing as many eyeballs as I can about my city is good for me. It's a good top of funnel strategy. But anyway, type in the Google or YouTube search bar, and whatever it recommends that you make content about or recommends that you click on, you should do that thing. Let's look at Fort Lauderdale best things to do. See, you got all kinds of videos here. There's me right there. There's another one for me. See, it's good to pop up when things like that happen. So that's that. The third one, scoot myself over here, is to copy high-performing videos from similar channels. I know this may seem a little... It doesn't seem sleazy. It's not sleazy. It's finding what works and doing what works. And how you're going to do that is you're going to find an agent that's been posting on YouTube inside or outside of your market, filter to their most popular videos, and then just recreate that. So I already searched something, just randomly living in San Diego, and I saw a couple of these videos pop up. I actually want to jump on this guy's page. I'm going to pause this real quick. But yeah, so you would click on videos and hit popular. And look at this, 134,000 views, 106, 91, 75. These are all really, really good videos to take a look at and to go recreate for your own market. Go watch the videos, study the videos, see what he's doing. Look at the thumbnail, look at the titles, like copy other videos that are performing well. I feel like this is kind of an obvious one, but some people don't think about it. But success does leave clues, so go check them out. Number 4 is going to be general and deep research AI. So AI is a tool that we now have at our fingertips that a lot of agents before us did not have, and you should probably use it. It's going to speed up not only video creation, but a lot of our business as real estate agents. But for the sake of this video, I just kind of want to show you like what you can do with AI. So right here, this is just kind of my reminder to go use idea number 1, answer specific questions. So let's actually use that way of getting ideas and ChatGPT. So let's do this. Let me see. Who is our target audience going to be? It's going to be first-time homebuyers. Give me the top 5 questions a first time home buyer has. Boom. So as you can see, it spit out how much can I afford, and how you would, filter this or customize it to your market is how much can I afford in insert market. What are the costs involved in buying a home? What's the process like step by step? So this is the first step, but we're using the fourth step using AI in order to help get the questions that we were talking about in the first step. So this is what AI can do. It can just speed up the process for you, and you can get really crazy with it. Let me actually go and show you a more advanced prompt that we have. This is inside a bunch of resources that my business partner Con and I have, for you guys basically, and agents in our community, for like video focused agents that we have built. Links in the description, by the way, if you guys want to check that out. But for the sake of this video, we're going to copy this idea prompt and we're going to go over here. And I actually want to make a brand new chat. We're going to plug this in. So this is the prompt that we built out. And I believe everything is my information except the market or city. So I'm going to go Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And let me just quickly read through this with you. I know it's a little bit lengthy, but let's get through it. I think this is going to be valuable. So I need you to help me brainstorm engaging YouTube video ideas for my channel, which focuses on real estate and lifestyle in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Here's some context about my channel. My primary focus is showcasing the lifestyle and experiences Fort Lauderdale offers, not just selling homes. I want my content to be fun, relatable, and inspiring, appealing to both locals and potential new residents. Using your knowledge of high-performing YouTube videos, please analyze trends and patterns from successful channels in real estate, lifestyle, and travel niches, and generate a list of at least 10 specific, creative, and engaging video ideas. Please ensure that the topics are optimized for high engagement, including strong hooks, retainable content, and rewarding the viewer. Include titles or working titles for each idea, along with a brief description of the video concept. And then under that, you're going to basically just give your focus areas. So if you saw over here in the prompt, it gives 3 places to just drop in your focus area as an agent. What I've preloaded in there is new construction projects in Fort Lauderdale, things to do in Fort Lauderdale, which is more of a lifestyle type of thing, and then educational content for sellers, buyers, and investors. So we're going to hit go on this, and we're going to see what it gives us. And by the way, this is the difference between prompting ChatGPT correctly and just asking it a random question. I actually have a video on that. How to basically go from basic to God tier prompts using ChatGPT. If you want to go find it on the channel, you can do that. But let's check this out. So this is much more specific, by the way, and probably way better ideas. So inside the hottest new construction in Fort Lauderdale 2025 preview, build with me a behind the scenes of a new home project in Fort Lauderdale, 10 best things to do in Fort Lauderdale in a weekend, comparing Fort Lauderdale neighborhoods, which one fits you, the hidden waterfront homes of Fort Lauderdale. So let me actually go back over to my real estate channel and I'll just show you. Like, I have used a lot of these right here. Oh my goodness, didn't mean to click on that. Give me a sec. Let me filter to my videos and go to my most popular videos. Look at this. Ultimate 48-hour itinerary, things to do in Fort Lauderdale. Most popular things to do in Fort Lauderdale. Living in Fort Lauderdale explained. See, these are all stuff that I have used AI or my own brain to come up with. It just AI gives you a good push in the right direction and helps you speed up the process of coming up with these really neat video concepts. All right, let's go to number 5. This one's very simple, but think of content that you wish you would have had access to and then go create that content. And it works best if you are your target audience, because otherwise you're probably just going to be answering specific questions like number 1. But for example, I am a young adult that moved to Fort Lauderdale from out of state, and I used YouTube in the process. Wouldn't it make sense for me to go and make videos that I wish I would have had going through the process of moving here? Yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, that was 5 ways to come up with video ideas. And then really quickly, I know you're going to need to script this idea now. So if you want to, I don't know if we're just meeting or if you've been here for a while, but consider subscribing to the channel. We got all kinds of videos about making videos as real estate agents. Like I said, I'm an agent, and my business partner, Connor, he goes by Con, is on this channel as well. He owns his own video agency here in this area, and he helps dozens and dozens of agents get on video as well. So we're kind of combining both of our knowledge on the topic and just giving a lot of this value away for free. And again, like I said earlier in the video, if you want to be or get in a group of video focused agents, check the first link in the description and come hang out with us. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was valuable. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.